Liam, another 3 goals, another 3 points on the road. I mean, how would you assess today's performance?
Pretty good, yeah. Game plan well worked too. We knew they was probably going to set off us. We had to stay patient, we did do that, and then when we did get forward into the midfield and wide areas, I thought the lads were brilliant in terms of creating chances and ultimately scoring goals.
And playing for the first time in front of a new manager, in front of a new home stadium for Sunderland, that must have been quite tough to come out and play against that to start with. But how do you feel you dealt with them in the first half?
Yeah, good. There was a bit of optimism around the stadium. We could feel that. But it's just about sticking to the game plan. We need to stay patient, move the ball, wait for them to come out their trap. And like I say, the wingers and midfielders and Jan up front, I thought did that very well. When we did get up there, we created chances and we scored goals.
I think it's fair to say it was fairly scrappy at times in the first half. 6 yellow cards, including 2 for Callum McManaman, to get him sent off. How do you think the red card changed the game from your perspective?
I felt like we was starting to get in a rhythm anyway, in terms of drawing them out of their zones. But obviously, when you have a man sent off, it helps in one sense, but in another sense, it's a little bit more difficult because all their players will drop off. I think at that point they probably settled for a draw, and I think that our boys reacted to it well. We didn't rush anything. We knew it was going to have to take our time, and when we did do it, we scored goals. And like I say, I think the boys can be very pleased.
And when they scored their goal, their tails came up a bit, and they put on a bit of pressure going towards the end there. I mean, how did you all cope with that, do you think?
Pretty well, but I think each one of us had that, second of doubt. You think, oh God, here we go. They nicked a goal and they started pressing a bit higher up, but we've got some experienced heads in there. We just chat to each other, slow it down, deal with it, frustrate them, keep the ball, and wind down the time, and we did it well.
And moving into a bit of a break now in between fixtures as well, how do you think that will benefit the squad?
Yeah, good. I think on paper we've got a big squad, but in terms of injuries and stuff, it's quite tight. 5 games, I think it's been in the last couple of weeks. It's been a big ask, but we've got an extra couple of days to everybody else now to recover. Hopefully we can kick on a week Monday.